And we're back live. Got some word that the stream was getting pretty blurry. Had to restart it. Hopefully you guys all found your way back. So after 2, Rails lead 2-1. Also lead on the shot clock, 23-21. 15 minutes of hockey to decide the game. The Rails went into the locker room, got a good rest. Come out for some good hockey here. Bleachers starting to fill up a little bit for the game after ours. Champlain will take on International Falls. Other teams' fans creeping in. Might get a little loud here for the third period. Both teams. Last little team meeting before the third period commences. Start off the third period. Looks like we're going to have Nader centering Yost and Giswald. Oliver and Rodberg at D. Nader wins a draw back to Oliver to start the period off. Oliver cuts across the middle, leaves it for Yost, tips it up to Nader, dumps it in deep into the Wolverine zone. Gotta go, no defensive shells, we gotta move here, boys. Giswald intercepts right at the blue line, out to Yost in the middle. Yost coming in 2-on-1 with Nader. Yost top of the circle over to Giswald. Giswald back to the middle, tipped in! Knocks it in for a goal! Oh yeah! Way to start the third period off. Good puck movement. Go right away, put it in. Rails go up 3-1. 24 seconds into the period. Do that again. Puck one quick back into the corner past Robert. Robert flying into the corner. Backhands it around to Oliver. Up the boards with Giswald. Giswald, rink wide pass, bounces off the boards into the Rock Ridge zone. Wolverines trying to go up the boards, flip it out. Oh, right over, what was that? Giswald's stick. Wolverines dumping in deep. Rodberg into the corner. Gotta go, gotta go. Yost turns, trying to fire it out, knocked down by the Wolverines defenseman. Rodberg steps up into the play. Puck out to the neutral zone for the Wolverines. Turns, fires it off the boards. Wolverines dump it in deep. Oliver back to pick it up. Oliver puts it off the boards. Over to Yost. Yost rink wide, hits Giswald right at the middle. Giswald coming down the middle, 2-on-2 with Nader. Giswald around the D, fires one wide of the net. Had the corner open. Elliott takes a slap shot into the corner. Oh, Giswald had that corner open, missed the net. Split the D. Rock Ridge back the other way, puck out front. Over to the boards, Elliott chasing it down. Wolverines put it behind the net. Marcelo Wells puts it off the boards. Right on the blue line, can't clear it. Elliott trying to get it out. Puck sitting right by the blue line. 5-6 guys sitting in there. Wolverines pick it up, dump it in deep. Matthew tips up the boards to Trush. Intercepted by the Wolverines. Marcelo Wells there, puts it off the net. Holy smokes, picked it back up, put it around the net. Wolverines trying to put it on net. Bouncing puck, back behind the net it goes. Centering pass by the Wolverines, knocked down by Elliott, puts it off the glass, clears the zone. Wolverines with the puck in the neutral zone. Trush being a pest. Good forecheck by Trush. Wolverines out of the zone, over the red line. Pinched off by Nader. Nader loses a stick. Wolverines fire one out the blocker of Lee. Another shot, puck is still behind the net free. Wolverines in the corner, rink wide pass out to the near side D. Fires one, tipped right into the stomach of Lee, who holds on to it. Good scoring chances there by the Wolverines. Nader out centering Giswald and Yost, Rodberg and Oliver at D. Everyone's getting kicked out of the circle. Giswald in to take the draw. Puck sits right on the dot. Puck towards the front of the net. Oliver knocks it away. Oliver tried going off the boards, hit the ref in the stomach. Yost picks up the puck just out of the zone. Yost into the offensive zone, trying to toe drag. Knocked away by the Wolverines defenseman. Wolverines coming back the other way. Good back check by the rails. Wolverines tries centering pass. Intercepted by Nader. Nader puts it in deep. That's a slash. Knocked a stick out of his hand. Wolverines trying to slap it up the boards to Nader. Nader puts it back in deep. Puck trying to get up the boards. Wolverines cross ice pass. Nader comes in, slap shot, trying to knock it in deep. Giswald into his own zone with the puck. Giswald near side to Oliver. Oliver over the red line. Oliver leaves it for Nader at the top. Nader rink wide pass through Giswald's skates. Giswald tries to go to the front of the net, knocked away by the Wolverines. Backhanded out. Oh, Yost hauls the guy down. That should have been offsides. Into the corner for Oliver. Oliver brings it up the boards. Wolverines shut it down right at the hash marks. Oliver again with the puck in the corner. Tips it up the boards to Giswald. Giswald rink wide to Mader in the air. Couldn't knock it down. Mader trying to get it in deep. Wolverines tip it out of the zone. Elliott there. Back to Oliver. Oliver up the middle to Elliott. Elliott dumps it in deep. Oh, Rails doing a defensive trap, it looks like. Pass by the Wolverines all the way down, right on the tape, tip it in the zone. Hubbard slaps it up the boards, clears the zone. Wolverines try to go to D, dump it back in their own zone. Keep playing the game, boys. Wolverines shallow into the zone, Hubbard tips it back out. Wolverines step over the blue line, take it wide. Wolverines back up top to the D, fires one towards the net. Lee puts it in the corner. Wolverines again put it out front. Lee shuts it down. Matthew behind the net. Two Wolverine players. Into the corner for Hubbard. Hubbard backhands it up the middle. Wolverines there to knock it away. Elliott takes a shot in the shin pads. Wolverines throw a floating puck, knuckle puck over the net. Up top again for the D. Trush trying to shut it down, gets a stick on it, goes wide of the net. Marcelo Wells backhands it off the glass, clears the zone. Rails are getting a line change. Wolverines have someone on the blue line. Yost and Mader trying to shut him down into the zone for Matthew in his own corner. Matthew turns, fires. That'll be all the way down for an icing call. Mader out with Yost and Giswald, Rodberg and Oliver at D. Mader wins the puck behind the net. Oliver chasing it down. Oliver pumps the brakes behind his own net. Had two Wolverines on him. Wolverines cutting back to the middle. Yost tips it up, try to hit Giswald. Wolverines off the boards. Yost back to Oliver. Oliver puts it off the glass. Up to the neutral zone for Mader, who backhands it into the zone. Wolverines deep in their own zone looking for the breakout. Rink wide pass. Yost intercepts. Yost fires it from outside the blue line into the glove of the goalie, who drops it. Wolverines with a miss pass. Yost there to pick it up. Yost fires it back in. They're going to call it offsides. Ooh, that was close. Offsides on the rails. Wolverines over the red line, fired in the corner. Roderick into the corner, ties up his guy. Yost in to pick a pocket. Yost and Giswald back the other way. Yost over the red line, fires it on net. Wolverine goalie gloves it down, drops it in the corner for his defenseman. Nader in, holds it in, puts it back in the corner for Giswald. Giswald knocks it behind the net. Wolverines looking to break out. Yost intercepts, puts it back in the corner. Wolverines back up the boards, looking for the rink wide pass. Looks like Proctor's doing a trap. Oh, Oliver touches it, no icing. Oliver slaps around the boards. Wolverine player there to pick it up. Whoa, a little mix-up. Yost flicks it up, hits the ceiling. That'll be a whistle down. Face off in the rail zone. Marcelo Wells out with Elliott and Trush. Matthew and Hubbard at the Wolverines win the puck back to the wing. Dump it in the corner. Centering pass to Matthew. Matthew putting it in the corner. Matthew still with the puck. Matthew clears it all the way down. Give me an icing call. Face off back in the rail zone. Puck 1-0 front. There's a stick of the Wolverines player, backhands it right to Lee, who puts a glove on it. I think my heart rate's high again. Nader out with Yost and Giswald, Rodberg and Oliver at D. Puck one back to the top of the Wolverines. Dump it in the corner, Rodberg chasing it down. Rodberg gets there first, puts up the boards, and Giswald knocked away by the Wolverines. Puck out front, oh, for the Wolverines, tip to Lee, puts a glove on it. Puck making its way to the net a lot down there. Gotta clear it, gotta play offense still. Nader wins that one back to Rodberg, flings it behind the net. Gotta get a little more wood on it than that. Rockridge trying to come out of the corner. Oliver throws a body. Yost in to help out. Yost tips it up to Nader. Nader tries to go rink wide to Giswald, intercepted by the Wolverines. Rodberg steps up. Giswald flicks it out of the zone, soft enough, no icing call. Oh, they're gonna call an icing on that one. That thing like sped up for somehow. I think it hit a slick patch of ice and got faster. Huh? Who is? Oh, really? What would they say? Huh? Oh, jeez. Puck under Rodberg. Rodberg rings it on the boards to Yost. Yost tries centering pass. Didn't get much wood on it. Rockridge throws it towards the net. Lee gloves it down. Oh, puck right out front. Rodberg tips it back to the circle. Yost trying to get there first. Yost gets tied up. Puck comes flying across. Oliver trying to chase it down. Oliver puts his guy into the boards. Giswald in to help out Rodberg. Rodberg flings it around. Yost trying to get there. Yost slaps the stick. No icing on that one. Instead it went up the Rockridge player. Rockridge D-to-D behind their own net. Looking for the breakout. Giswald doing a good job being a pest in the zone. Giswald intercepts it, dumps it back in deep. Rockridge behind their own net, looking to break out again. Looking for that long pass. Oliver across the middle. Rockridge shallow into the zone, looking for a pass. Rockridge behind the net. Robert trying to shut down the passing angles. Rockridge dancing on the outside. Oh, right down the middle, wide open. Shot wide of the net. Puck sitting out front, everyone's trying to tie up. Oliver there, puck out top of Rockridge, slap shot, fanned on it. Didn't get much wood, puck out front again, and Rockridge buries it. Almost saw that one happening. Rockridge puts it back within one. Gotta play some offense, boys. Rockridge crashing the net, finds the open guy, puts it in the open net. I think that works. Oh, now it's going to work. .6:12 left. These guys got to do some offense here. Nader out with Yost and Giswald, Matthew and Hubbard at D. Nader wins that one back to Hubbard. Hubbard over the red line, dumps it in deep. Put a forecheck on. Let's go, boys. Why are we doing this defensive shutdown? Rock Ridge out of the zone, over the red line, into the rail zone, cutting down the middle. Puck stays up on, up on top. Rock Ridge D puts one towards the net, goes behind. Rock Ridge looking for that wraparound, wide open in front. Big kick saved by Lee. Oh, don't like this defensive shutdown. Puck behind the net for the Wolverines, into the corner. Hubbard doing a good job tying up. Holding on to his stick. Puck out top to the far defenseman, fires one, knocked down by Yost on the stick. Wolverines defenseman holds it in. Puck bouncing in front, don't get a stick on it. Yost turns, fires it out of the zone. Giswald trying to chase it down. That's going to be an icing call on the rails. They got to try to score here. Rock Ridge has momentum. Rails got to pump one in, shut it down. Ooh, whistle down right when they drop the puck. Puck one back out to the Wolverines defenseman. Shot wide of the net. Trush chasing it down. Trush trying to clear. Ends up on the Wolverines stick up top. Off Trush's stick. Elliott flicks it out. Trush is in a foot race. Trush is cruising. Trush trying to put a forecheck on. Wolverines behind their own net. Slingshot out the other side over the red line. Wolverines in the zone with a full head of steam. Wolverines carry behind the net looking for the guy out front. Wolverines still turns, fires one just wide of the net. Back up top of Wolverines. Oh man, a lot of standing around. Puck out front, bouncing puck, shot off Lee's pad. Trush trying to bank it out, ends up on the Wolverines defenseman's stick again. Lee tracks it down. Oh, I thought he held on to it. Puck bouncing around the net. Oliver trying to chase it down. Oliver gets a stick on it. Trush clears it all the way down for an icing call. Oh, we got to try some offense. Whew. Nader out with the Ocean Giswald, Matthew and Hubbard at D. Puck sits on the dot, big pile up. Wolverines walk away with it. Up top of the Wolverines, shot wide of the net. Yost chasing it down. Yost, softer, fires it down for an icing. A lot of offenses on face-offs for Rock Ridge this period. Rails get the puck, they're just firing it down the ice. Puck on the dot, Wolverines back up top, fires it off Yost, shin pad, offside's called. Yost almost got it one away with one there. A little bit further down, Yost would have been gone. Nader wins it back to Matthew, Matthew over to Hubbard. Hubbard up the middle, right through everyone, icing call. Tried to hit a pass at the middle, went through everybody. That was unintentional. A D change, Roderick and Oliver back on the ice. Puck on the dot again. Wolverines through the middle. Puck bounces through the slot. Up top of the circle for the Wolverines. Oh, front tip just wide of the net. Giswald into the corner, gets tied up. Three guys in the corner. Oliver walks away with it. Oliver off the boards, Yost picks it up. Yost through the neutral zone, over the red line into the zone, tipped away by the Wolverines. Tip it back out to the neutral zone for Yost to pick up. Just kidding, it was Oliver. to Mater, who backhands it in deep. Giswald going in for the forecheck. Wolverines fired around the boards. Nice pickup off the boards. Good back check by Giswald. Giswald comes flying back out of nowhere, gets tied up, couldn't get a shot off. Great job saving that one though. Mater into the corner. Gets his pocket picked. Wolverines back the other way. 3 minutes left. Wolverines into the zone. Yost lost his stick. Proctor clears it. Yost. Oh, I thought that was going to be a penalty. Backhand off the glass. Clear the zone into the neutral zone. Wolverines into the neutral zone by Rodberg. Oliver goes off the boards and Mater. Oh, Wolverines step up, tip it back up. Wolverines back the other way. Yost picked the pocket briefly, but Wolverines got it back on his stick. Wolverines behind the net, looking for that wraparound. Turns, fires. Guy's back on top of the circle with it. Got to clear this thing. Robert puts his guy into the boards. Pass out front. Giswald up top of the Wolverines slap shot, fanned on it. Back on his stick, off of his shin pad. Got a shot towards the net. Puck bouncing out front and Lee jumps on it. Holy smokes. That was intense. 2 or 3 block shots right at the blue line. I'm scared to look. I think Proctor called a timeout on that one. Be looking for the goalie to get pulled here for the Wolverines shortly. I can feel my heartbeat in my neck. Oh. 2:16 left in the game. Proctor so far has been scored the first one quick into a defensive shutdown. Trying to get my heart rate, not showing up in my watch. It's probably about 170, I'm guessing. Maybe 180. Ooh, 3-2 Rails on the scoreboard, 34-25 for shots in favor of Rock Ridge. Heart rate at 114. Oh my gosh. It's like I'm at a slow jog right now. 2 minutes. Mater out. Yost and Giswald, Matthew and Oliver at D. Puck one in the corner to Oliver. Oliver fires around the boards. Giswald gets there first. Yost out of the zone, backhands it up to Mater. Mater trying to get in deep. Got his stick hit quick. Wolverines back in their own zone looking for a breakout. Pass right to the blue line. Matthew there, backhands it up the boards, clears the zone. Yost and Mater trying to shut it down in the neutral zone. Mater ties up right at the blue line. Wolverines out to the middle, cross ice pass. Ooh, missed pass by the Wolverines right to Oliver. Oliver flips it out to the neutral zone. Bouncing pass by the Wolverines right to the blue line. Wolverines in their zone, step up, step up. Shot by the Wolverines just wide of the net. Minute 30 left. Wolverines goalie is still in. Puck bouncing out front. Lee comes out of the net. Oh my gosh. Oliver backhands it up the boards. Bouncing puck. Yost there picks it up. Yost tried to flick it up to Giswald. Giswald right inside the blue line slap shot into the glove of the Wolverines goalie. Minute 15 left. Long pass by the Wolverines. Tip, they said, no icing call. Matthew behind his own net. Matthew backhands it up the boards. And the Wolverines net is empty. Puck out to the neutral zone. 1 minute left. Wolverines at the blue line. 6 on 5. Matthew turns, tries to clear it. Puck bouncing in front. No one has a stick on it. Yost clears it out. Oh, that's going to be an icing call. Man, that's a fast zone down there. 46 seconds left. 46 seconds to decide the game. Well, drop the puck.
Reminder to team fans after the game, no other than players and coaches are permitted on the ice.
Over 2 seconds. Puck free, puck out front. Lee drops a glove on it. 42 seconds left. Gotta clear this puck. Gotta win the draw. Gotta clear it. 6-on-5 for the Wolverines. Empty net. Puck free by the boards. Oliver. Wolverines behind the net. Oliver knocks it off. Puts in the corner for Yost. Yost fires it all the way down. And it's a goal! Yost with a full-length shot. Puts it up 4-2. See if that replay works. Rails go up 4-2 remaining in the period. Ooh, interesting. Yost out of the corner. Finds the back of the net. 200 feet. Puck one back to Matthew. Matthew. Wolverines over the red line, dumping in deep. Matthew knocks down the hand, tries to flick it out. Rails tip it out of the zone, no icing called. 14 seconds left. Wolverines fired up the ice. They're going to stick of Oliver. They're going to call a high stick, and that'll be a face-off in the rail zone. Put it in the corner and eat it. You're going to take some punishment. You got to eat it in the corner. Puck sitting on a dot up top for the Wolverines. Quick shot. Lee gloves it down, puts it in the corner. Good play, keep the clock running. Puck free. Oh, there we go. The Rails successful. Rails come out of the North region with the #1 seed going to the state tournament in a 4-2 win over Rock Ridge. Exciting game. Back and forth. Great job. The Rails second year in a row. Oh, wait a minute. They went last year as Pee Wee's to state. First time this year going as Bantams. That was awesome. Boys are excited, as they should be. Rock Ridge put on a heck of a game. Good back and forth hockey. Oh, heart rate's at 125 right now. That's really high. Keep the video going for the awards ceremony.
This time we'd like to congratulate the Proctor Rails for the championship and on their way to state. Good luck, Rails, to state.
And the awards ceremony. Griswold Mayor picking up the championship trophy back to their team. Great job, boys. Eaton Curl here. Say I didn't like the defensive shutdown. It worked. I think that's a proper term to use. smokes. All right, well, thanks for watching. I think we'll be at the state tournament.